your girl Delo B, and I am back here on another episode of Confessions of a Comedian. I'm here with my good friend Jonnae Thompson, and we about to turn this shit up, baby. Ow. Now, y'all know I'm a D girl, but I'm always representing out here in LA. So we're here with some of my fellow comedian friends right here in the heart of Hollywood to share some of their confessions. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Listen, Jonnae, I want you to tell the world who you are, where you from, and how long you've been doing comedy, girl.
All right. My name is Jonnae Thompson. I am from San Diego, California.
Woo-woo.
Southeast San Diego. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
All right. You know
I know the vibes.
All right. So I've been doing stand-up comedy for 14 years now. Yes.
That's beautiful, girl.
Yes.
That's older than some kids.
Right. Like that. I look at it sometimes and I'm like, I don't really have kids. And I'm like, no, this is your kid. This is your baby Mike, you know?
Not Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Mike the baby.
This is Mike, yeah.
Do Mike be acting up sometimes?
Sometimes Mike, sometimes Mike, I don't always get the child support. That's usually, that's, you know about that.
I know about some missed
but
child
it's okay.
support.
We still out here single momming it,
Okay.
So if there's any stepdads out there,
Okay. Then you're willing to.
yeah. I come with a 14-year-old, as long as they know that.
Well, I hope your 14-year-old is well trained and fed.
Oh, yes. We make sure.
Well, you guys, I'm so glad to have my friend here today on Confessions of a Comedian. We're going to dive right in, sister.
All right,
okay?
Let's do it.
Now, listen, this is my road dog in comedy, so 9 times out of 10, we popping up at a show together, okay? We like Ian and Kel, the comedy scene.
This is true.
Valley Girls.
Yes. Cheers. Can we cheers to that?
Oh, my gosh. Cheers to the Valley Girls.
Cheers to the Valley Girls.
Okay, listen, we're about to start this episode off right. 1 second.
That's what we're drinking today. This is the Valley Girl.
I like that.
Yes, so.
What's in the Valley Girl?
In the Valley Girl, you have some tequila.
Uh-huh.
I won't say the name because I don't know if they're sponsoring. So we got some tequila. We've got some ice.
Okay.
That has, kind of melted a little, but that's okay.
Okay, it came from the mountains of 7-Eleven.
Exactly,
Okay, I love that.
With some cut diced pineapple.
Ooh.
And a little bit of strawberry lemonade.
Okay.
From
Valley
Santa
Girls.
Cruz.
Okay, come on. I love it. Well, cheers one more time to the Valley Girls.
Cheers.
We here, okay?
Shout out to your amazing production team.
Hey, y'all. Give a shout out to our producers over here. They over here behind the cameras. We love them. Give yourself some round of applause. Yeah. Woo. All 4 y'all. Jonnae, we're going to get right into it,
Let's
sister.
do it.
I've seen you perform over a dozen times.
This is true.
This is true. So I got a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
You talk about being lesbian-like in your stand-up.
Lesbian light.
Lesbian light.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so it's not like.
No, light.
Oh, lesbian light.
Yeah, it's light.
Oh, so
treading.
So you treading.
Yeah.
So tell us why you won't go all the way then, Sister Light.
Sister Light, I like that, Sister Light. Truthfully, here, the best way to put it is like, like if this were to be like a porn category, you wouldn't find me under lesbian porn, but you would find me maybe under girl on girl. So it's more
so like pseudo lesbian.
Where it's more for me, like I really cannot see myself coexisting in a relationship with another woman. As a woman myself, I know how the fuck we are.
Okay.
And I don't see that. For me, I don't have that type of patience. I love girls for friends.
Yes.
But when it comes to like the serious shit relationships, I'm more like, let's just scissor.
Ma'am.
I'm just here for the sex. I'm
Have
not
you
here.
Ever scissored?
No, but I would love to.
How the fuck do you know that
That's
you
what
gonna
I'm
enjoy
lesbian
the
light.
scissors?
That's what I'm lesbian light.
How you gonna know you gonna enjoy the arts and crafts?
I feel like I would, because I've even, it's been times when like I've been with dudes and they went on soft and they kind of had to scissor a little.
Scissor?
Yeah.
I ain't never scissored with a nigga before. That's crazy.
Yeah. When you're in a relationship for more than 2 years, it might come along with the territory.
Oh, man. I don't want to scissor no man. Well, I am lesbian. What's the opposite word of light? Dark?
I think you in there. You in there now.
I'm all the way up in that motherfucker. Listen, scissoring is a challenge. I will say that. So
Okay, it's a
definitely
challenge.
continue to teeter the line. You got to have some strength and not a lot of stomach for scissoring.
Oh, you saying I got too much food?
No,
I feel like
no,
that would
never.
make it better.
Never said that you had
Like,
too much.
you know, I feel like more cushion for the pushing is what they say, right? I feel like it would.
But here's the thing. You're not pushing anything where you're scissoring. It's more of a scrape.
A lot of scrape friction. Oh, that don't sound fun no more.
That's what I'm saying. Scissoring, it's like.
And this is why, because every time I talk to other lesbians, y'all talk me out of that shit.
Hey,
Y'all be quick to be like, "Don't come over here." Like
I'm
y'all
here to
recruitment team is trash. Like y'all never sell it.
I'm not.
Y'all don't sell the dream.
Yeah, I'm not selling it well, huh?
No.
I didn't. Make
But
you
I
wanna
also
go.
don't know if it's like a tactic for y'all to have more, more women for yourself. Sometimes I feel like it's that.
These bitches get on my nerves.
See, and you see why? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a lesbian for one person. That's it.
See, I feel like there's like Sade. I'm like, okay, I could see myself like that. Yes.
Okay, you
like,
would fuck Sade?
yeah, 65, all 65 years.
Y'all gonna scissor with her braids?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap that shit around.
Cherish the day.
Yes, exactly. Side note, if you, I shouldn't tell y'all this, but
Tell us,
like,
bitches, confession time.
listen.
You fucked Sade already or something?
No, the closest
thing. Sign the NDA.
The closest thing I ever got to that was basically getting woken up to some head while Sade was playing.
Okay.
And I'm trying to tell you, if you know, it's like the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Damn.
Like, because when you sleep. I was really sleep. Yeah. And imagine you sleep. First of all, you hear the voice of Sade, then you feel something amazing down there happening.
Okay.
It's like, wow.
Do you remember
like the
which
closest
song it was?
It was I think it was You Gave Me the Kiss of Life. Hey, kiss of life.
The lick of life. That's what you got.
You gave me the lick of life. Lick of life. Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sister. Wait, what's it about, man or woman?
Man, I've
Right.
never
You said
been
you
with a woman. I've
never
never really.
been.
No, it's all
You
fantasy.
are really a fake lesbian.
I'm
That's
fake.
So
I'm fake.
crazy. Pseudo lesbian. That's what I'm gonna start calling you.
Yes. Sister Pseudo.
Sister Pseudo. So let me ask you something, Sister Pseudo. Would you be open if your partner was bisexual?
Actually, now that's something I've gone back and forth with.
Okay.
There was a time in my life where it was like, no. And then there was another time in my life where it was like I was attracted to someone who was bisexual.
Okay.
And, I had to like really question myself for like a couple of weeks. Like, is this something, that I would do? And if it isn't, why? Is it being homophobic? If I'm not, is it, it was so many questions.
Right.
I had to go, had to explore. So eventually I just had to fuck him to find out how I really felt about it. That was the only way for me to know.
Conclusion, huh?
I was like, all right.
Okay.
If you're not really homophobic, fuck him.
Hey, Jonnae.
And I did.
You are done for the evening.
In a Jeep.
I fucking love it, man. You are hilarious. So would you ever do a threesome with a guy and a girl and you?
A guy, a girl, me. Yeah, that's the dream.
Oh, that's
the dream team.
Okay, that's the rock, paper, scissors, huh?
Yeah.
I know that's right, bitch. Listen, we are done talking about these sex.
I thought it was just, I love these. I don't get to talk about it enough. I'm not auntie.
Hey, I'm here for it. All right, sister, you and your sexcapades. I'm gonna move on.
All right.
Something else.
Okay.
Got me all hot up in here.
Yes, okay.
You got titty girl hot.
I mean, this is right. This is just art.
Thank you.
Can we talk about it?
Talk about it.
This
titty
is
girl.
just titty girl.
She says hello.
Titty gaga.
Titty gaga. Oh, y'all. Let me tell y'all about this crazy story. Me and Jonnae was on our way to the Comedy Store. And this guy and his son were walking down the street. He was an older man and his older son, grown man.
Yeah.
And, me and my titties, we were walking. And he comes up to me. He's like, titty gaga. And I'm like, titty gaga.
They wanted pictures. She was like a Hollywood celebrity. They were visiting from like Germany or something.
Yes, Australia.
Australia.
They
They're
were from Australia.
Somewhere.
The show's going to be canceled before it even started. I'm done with you. Titty gaga.
Titty gaga.
Titty gaga. So listen, speaking of funny moments, so I know that Lunel is one of your favorite comedians.
Yes.
Shout
I think
out
she's
to
incredible.
her. Man, she is the GOAT. I love Lunel. Sisters with the
Right?
bond,
For
okay?
real. I could see y'all playing, a little mother-daughter, a little modern Meet the Parkers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm seeing this.
Okay, y'all write that down.
Yes.
I'm here for it. Thank you, sister. I received that.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to ask you. So I was watching an interview recently with Lunel, and she was talking about sometimes being typecasted for certain roles in Hollywood. So more sexual and provocative roles. So my question to you is, do you feel that sometimes us as Black women in the entertainment industry, specifically comedians, sometimes plus size, that we get typecasted in certain roles that are more provocative and more sexual?
I think it's two things. It's either that or the extreme where it's like unfuckable. Meaning you're the security guard, you're the fucking landlord, you're the sassy office chick.
Okay.
If you got a crush on somebody, they're running from you the whole time. Professor Ogilvy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
say
Where it's
that.
very much like it's like no, like niggas want to fuck.
Yes,
And that's a real thing. So let's not act like it's not.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And not just wanting to fuck, but have relationships, that cute shit too. But like, it's either that to me. A lot of times, it's a fine balance, and you don't often see like the true love interest when it comes to
like us being the star of the movie without all the extra drama and chasing after our partner. Like, why can't we be the bad bitch with the flock of men or women coming all after us? Like, I don't got time to have my weight as
that's the story.
The whole story, or how I look, or my size, and blah blah blah, skin tone. It's a lot, but it happens out here in Hollywood.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've had agents say to me, because I am a fat Black woman with blonde hair, I'm in right now. And I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy. Me
They
being
say
myself.
they say some wild things.
They say some
very
real wild shit. I'm like, me being myself is what's in. So I'm gonna know, do you find yourself auditioning for certain roles? Do you feel like you get certain auditions based off of how you look?
Well, throughout the years, I've had different experiences.
Yes.
So currently, I'm not doing too much on the acting side and going out for many auditions. But when I was first starting in, this was when I was over 250 pounds.
Okay.
And that's when I was doing a lot of the security auditions, that type of audition.
Yeah, some bullshit.
And then once I dropped 80 pounds, then it was a lot more of the prostitute role,
Not the prostitute.
Yeah. I literally have had auditions that say prostitute as like dead ass. Whereas, I don't know how times are now, but like it wasn't strange to see a royal fat Black girl, or where it's like they don't give a fuck.
It's like they fetishize us, but then at the same time, it's like not too much. Like, we don't want too much of y'all, but just enough.
I've had agents tell me like, you're either gonna have to gain weight or lose weight in order to make it.
Please don't tell me gain
like
anything
you
else.
get what I'm saying? Where it's like, you're in this space where it's like you can't quite. But I do feel when I watch projects that come out of places like Atlanta and even New York, like I see a lot more of, even down to like not just size, but even down to like hair types, natural hair types and things like that, where it's like it's a little more, you don't have to be this ingenue, everybody isn't Gabrielle Union, everybody isn't Sanaa Lathan, we've got different types of
different bodies come in all different shapes and sizes.
But I do recognize that, like, that feels like more of a regional thing. Like, that's just a Hollywood energy. But I think also we are moving out of I think the idea of Hollywood is we might not even see that in the next 5 to 10 years, where there's just so much more digital creation and just things like even this, y'all taking this into your own hands. You're not waiting for a network to give you a chance. You're putting yourself on.
Absolutely.
Doing the same things with the same people that, we have access to. Yes. The same people. So,
Yes. Okay. Well, cheers to
Cheers
that,
to that.
bitch. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Fuck Hollywood.
Come on now. Hollywood Shuffle is
Oh,
a
the
movie
Hollywood
for a
Shuffle.
reason.
Okay, it's real. It is fucking a shuffle out here. We're going to move on. We're going to get into some family business.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, you are a preacher's kid, right?
I am. I am.
So I want to know, being
Yes.
a preacher's kid, like I know your family knows all about your comedy, your
Mhm.
brothers, they come to your shows, your parents sometimes. Like, how is that performing in front of them? Because some of your material is very sexual.
I'll say it's been, that's another thing where there's been different, it's been a journey
Yes.
within these 14 years. So first starting off, my first, I would say 6 years, I was clean, all clean comedy.
Wow.
You know?
Okay, Christian.
So, right? Gospel comedian, you know?
Yes.
And then I would say after those 6 years, to me, it was starting to feel gimmicky because I wasn't that in real life.
Gotcha.
Now, had I lived my life like that for real, like I don't cuss, I don't do, you know?
Yep.
But that, so.
You said, fuck it, this is not me.
It's not me. I'm doing this
Period.
to appease a certain people. Just even off top, when I first started, one of the first things I do remember my dad, when I told him, hey, I'm booked at the Comedy Store,
Right.
He was like, please just do me a favor. Don't be up there doing all that cussing, talking all this, like,
Comedy Store.
kind of like this idea, like that, women comedians are filthy, dirty mouths type of energy. So for me, I took that as a challenge to be like, well, let me see if I could do this without doing that.
How'd you do?
I did it for 6 years, and it was, I stayed, I was working the same places I work now.
Yeah.
In fact, even more opportunities, because it's like now I open myself to a lot more, everything from corporate to churches to, which I still can and do work those spaces. But
Absolutely.
when you're known for that, I'm getting all them gigs.
Yes,
You see what I'm saying?
absolutely. Period.
So, when I was in that bag of the clean, everybody loved it.
Yeah.
We bringing a whole family, this.
Right.
Now, when my material started to shift, it
Start talking
was
about dicks.
a little uncomfortable. I would say I could
yes.
tell it was uncomfortable for my family, and even for me to invite them out at shows. Like, I would feel myself kind of hold back. Like, I can't really. Mom's here, dad's here, brother's here. I would feel this, like, I would hold back and kind of just like not really do fully what I would do. But I would say over the last 1 to 2 years, I just been in my like,
So it's
look, that's on
recent.
y'all. If y'all want, if you come, but I'm not gonna not.
Do my
I'm not gonna
fucking
do
thing.
a disservice to the rest of the crowd trying to, and I think just in general for a lot of preachers' kids, you do struggle with people pleasing. Like that's in your DNA.
Yeah.
Like you become like, the model family,
Absolutely.
the golden child, or you're expected to be the rebel. So it was also me. I'm like, well, I don't want to do that because I'm
Right.
expected to do that.
Right.
So I found myself in a lot of crossroads with that, and even with my comedy, big, I would say pivotal moments of growth and just like, yo, this is me.
This is me. This is who I am. This is my story to share.
Yeah, but they love it. They love me. They support me. At the end of the day, they are proud.
Yes.
So
as long as they are proud,
yes.
that's all that matters.
Yes.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, you gotta live your life.
Absolutely.
This is your story to tell. You're a grown ass woman. This is your profession.
Well.
So well. Okay.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, drink. Come on, then. Hold on, bitch.
Yeah.
Let me drink to that
To
too.
be a grown-ass
then.
woman.
Okay. Period. Ooh.
Right. I might need a little refill.
Okay. Listen.
We'll
Strip
see.
check. You said you need a little refill.
I might. We'll see.
I like that. Can I get a refill? Listen.
Come on.
We are always in the car.
The
singing,
karaoke.
Karaokeing.
Listen, rap
love it.
freestyling.
Okay. Oh.
They don't know.
We got some little later with some freestyles. Okay. Listen. I'm excited. I'm excited. So you also talk about in your stand-up being a late bloomer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and that's good for you. I can't say the same for me. I wish I was a fucking late bloomer. I probably wouldn't have fucked with so many crazy men.
No.
But
No, I caught up.
I was just about to ask you. So,
yeah.
because you were a late bloomer, do you feel like you had to have this like fast ass hoe phase, or what was that like?
I'll say, okay, so for me, when I first lost my virginity, it was this weird thing where it was like, okay, like that was it was this like it was nothing, but it also was everything. If that makes sense.
No,
like,
you gotta tell the people what that means.
Meaning, I won't say what it is, but my first time having sex, I had a life-changing experience. And that was even using protection. And this is waiting until I'm 26, trying to avoid having, life-changing experience. Yeah. And, think shit still got real. So
some good dick.
So, we learned lessons and
with a condom on.
With a condom, right? Life. And you know about my pussy. I got good, I break.
I know about your pussy.
I know, pause.
Look,
she knows I break vibrators.
About your pussy.
So the vibranium vagina, about
you do
it.
be breaking vibrators,
so
y'all. After
it was,
one
I got cosmic pussy. It's one of those things where it's like, we call her Maya Angelou. That's, yeah. So, wise, beyond her years.
A wise pussy.
Yes, so wise.
You got that Maya Angelou.
Mm-hmm.
Still I rise.
Still I rise. So, when that life-changing experience happened, I didn't have sex for 2 years after that. So, it was like I waited till I was 26, didn't have sex again until I was 28. Okay. Ended up getting engaged. So, I had I truly had like 2 sex partners up until my 30s.
Life-changing dick.
So, but pandemic happened once my engagement ended too. So I was in a space where it was like, not only did this engagement end, I never really truly lived, but I really felt like the world was going to end. And,
So you was out here having a whole phase with your mask on?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Protection on the Dixon face. I love it.
No, I was fucking wrong.
Oh, you wait. Hold on. You was protecting yourself from COVID-19.
Yeah.
But not the other things that you can possibly get in sex. You was a raw bitch. I like that. You risque. San Diego streets, huh? Born and raised. You nasty.
What can I say?
She a nasty PK.
What can I say? You like condoms?
Bitch, I'm a lesbian. I haven't used a condom in years.
But they act like lesbians. Oh, lesbians can't have syphilis, bitch.
Oh my God. My lesbian better not have syphilis.
So you better not judge. I'm saying, so for all you lesbians out there be trying to judge bitches for fucking raw, like, they sell dental dams. Don't act like they ain't got bitch condoms. They got bitch condoms. Y'all just y'all nasty like me. You thought you was better than me because you eat pussy.
Oh, wait a minute.
She thought pussy give her immunity.
Let's rewind. I'm a pillow princess. I don't eat twat.
Oh, that's what I think I would be.
I get my pussy
That's what I think I would be like that.
Exactly. I get my pussy ate.
Period.
I do not do the eating.
Anybody want a pillow princess with me?
God. Left, right, up, and down. All right, so since you out in these streets just fucking, you have a
I get tested regularly.
No,
that's the thing. Y'all get tested.
Absolutely. Please get tested. We do encourage safe sex and testing and all of those good things. Okay. But I still like my dick. Okay, so anyways, you out here fucking. You ever fuck a comedian?
Ooh! I need another drink.
Confessions of a Comedian.
I was not ready.
I was so ready for that question.
Same thing, darling.
Listen, I wrote that question.
Nigga, what?
I wrote that question
Nigga, what?
for you when I was 5.
That's what we doing.
Oh, this is what we doing on Confessions of a Comedian, baby. Yeah, girl, I want to know who
Never
you
have
fucking.
I ever.
To
fingers, put a finger down if you never.
Nah. Keep the fingers up, sister. Take your sip. Let's talk. Let's confess some things.
Yes, I have. Only one.
Ooh, y'all still fucking?
Now see, now you doing too much.
I'm being too nosy. I'm just
What is still like within the last like?
Girl, within the last 30 business days.
Oh. I think we might be good.
31 business days.
We might be good. We might be good.
Was it good?
Is God good?
All the time. All the time. Hey, y'all ever fuck before a show?
Yes, nigga.
Listen, y'all ever fuck before a show like we was on?
I don't think so.
Okay. Like I just want to know,
No.
like, oh, my bitch came in here extra happy.
No, I don't think so.
That
That was like, like we like the before show shit was like that's like kind of first starting,
Got you.
Now, I be trying to act like I'm serious and I'm focused.
Focus.
So I'll be like, nah,
Understood. So you mentioned that you were in a relationship at one point.
Yeah.
Did your partner ever come to your shows, and did your material ever make them feel uncomfortable at any point?
So, I've been in like a couple of relationships while being posting,
Okay.
And I would say with both partners, there was seasons, there was times like first starting off is fun, it's exciting to date an artist, to date a comedian. There would be times where I've had partners who've like they've been honored by some of the material, but I've had some partners that have felt a little like it's too much, I'm uncomfortable, because people know, it's me, or like I've had partners that be like, I don't want to come inside, like they don't want eyes on them while the show's going on, type of thing. I've had partners get kind of insecure, like while I'm, and me, when I'm doing my material, a lot of times I'm just so in the moment. I'm having fun.
Yes.
I flirt, I do things like that, and it's harmless as fuck, but it's, it is what it is. So there's been times where I've had partners kind of, get a little insecure in those areas, or even just being at a show and seeing you surrounded by so many male comedians, and even just getting on a stage and them seeing how different men may react to you while you're on stage. Like it takes a strong person in general to be with a performing artist.
Absolutely. And that was my next question. Like, so is that a deal breaker for you? Somebody being uncomfortable?
Oh yeah, I mean, because I'm always,
you're a
comedian. I'm gonna pick my shit over you.
Period.
That's just, I am that, that's me. There's some people who don't agree with that. I've never felt like my purpose was to just come here and find love and be a wife. No, I got shit to do.
Yes.
And if those other things pan out too, great.
Yep.
But it truly would have to make sense, like a partner who is on board with this. And even if it's like, this came up recently. I don't remember where I heard it, but like I think here, like in the US especially, and it's a global thing, but the idea is that, as women we're supposed to submit to our husbands. And I think even that idea of submission in general is we don't even always know what that means.
Right.
But I think now we're living in a day where we got to be open to the idea of like submitting to who has the plan
and who has the money. Okay.
And the vision, so it's like, I'm gonna be real with you. I do attract broke niggas a lot of the time.
It's a lot of broke niggas out here though.
I want a rich man.
Yes.
I attract broke niggas. They got amazing personalities, amazing dick, a lot of free time.
I'm sorry.
The math is mathing.
Straight.
The math is mathing.
But you are straight, like you are literally saying straight facts.
So Like, rich niggas don't have time for you.
And they really don't be having big dicks either.
No.
They overcompensate.
They're not fun. They don't have person, whatever. Like, they wear fucking flip-flops, open-toed shoes. No.
Damn, why is broke dick so good?
So with that being said,
everybody in this bitch took a deep breath.
You know what I'm saying? I might have to, submit, or no, a nigga might have to submit, but babysit,
Who?
Like,
okay.
So,
okay.
I just think, like, it got to make sense. Like, the relationship really has to make sense. Like, it's not to say, like,
but
I'm pessimistic.
A good partner gonna support you.
Yeah. I've seen it all.
Yeah.
So, I just be like, it's, that'd be dope.
Yep.
But at the same time, I'm not the type to just, like, put all my eggs in one basket and, like, I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck these niggas.
I'm fine with the idea of being, like, a 65-year-old bachelorette.
Yes.
Going on vacations, you know what I'm saying? Having my little...
You still gonna be fucking?
Of course. Because, as women, our sex drive, the older we get.
Yeah.
Which reminds... I had a gift for you and your producer.
Is it a dildo?
It's not. But it's related to women's health.
Oh, okay.
Or sexual health.
Wait, why I get mad? I should be saying yes.
Like,
okay. I'm like, okay.
It might be a baby shower at the end of the year.
A baby shower with whomst?
I'm just saying.
Not me and my plastic dicks.
But that's how powerful this shit is.
It's plastic.
It might, you know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised. You'd be like, what?
Whomst? Our other our EP, she getting
No,
pregnant?
I'm just saying, like, it's going to get you right. It's going to get your
Oh, okay, some shit.
Your yin.
Okay,
your
okay.
Right.
Listen.
I'll give it to you.
Please give it to me. On that note, we gonna move on to our next question. We almost done here, sister. I'm really loving it.
She act like I'm in a rush.
Listen, no.
Like I rushed her. We're almost done. I got a whole new trick.
I bitch said we about to talk, okay? I feel the vibe. So I want to ask you, you've been in the comedy industry for 14 years. Has anyone ever snaked you or maybe taken some of your material or shit, working on something together and then they, boom, just go ahead and do their own fucking thing like you never existed? Mm-hmm. Okay.
All of the above.
You want to tell me about a scenario or something? No, you don't have to name drop or anything.
As far as stealing material, that's something that has happened several times. Yeah. So everything from getting text messages from people like, yo, this person's doing your shit on stage right now.
And what was your reaction?
Interesting. You gotta
be flattered though, right?
Sometimes, but it's also like, damn,
Yeah.
It's also like a slap in the face that, like, you don't think I'm dope enough to do my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
that's
you see
your
what I'm
perspective.
saying?
Okay.
So, seeing my shit with my own eyes on HBO.
But maybe they think you're too dope to do your own material. I don't think that it's not that you're dope enough. I think you shitting too hard. They're like, no, I need to take that. Because she's doing so fucking well, I want to give it a try and try to be just as good as you are. So fuck them. Yeah. Okay, it ain't
weird.
that you know,
it's
enough.
weird.
Yeah. Okay, fuck them.
Yeah,
Anyways.
fuck them. I've had ideas, the whole working on projects with people, and then me just seeing it on a network or hearing about it. It's like,
so wait, you've worked on project ideas with people, and then you turn around and see the project come to life on an actual network.
Yes.
How the fuck did that make you feel?
It was weird. Because even down to casting, they got somebody that looked like me at the time.
Oh, bitch, we can go pull up on them.
So it's, it's just, it teaches you to, number one, protect your ideas.
Yeah.
So I don't do a lot of when people, what are you working on? Bitch, nothing you need to know about.
Period.
Like, you'll see
Keep it real surface level.
You'll see it. I'd rather you think I'm doing nothing at all.
Yeah.
Than to share something and then you think it's yours.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And it sucks when it's people that you actually rock with. Now, if it's a stranger, it's kind of like...
it's different.
But when it's somebody who you actually, broken bread with, you know what I'm saying? Shared couches, things, like, where it's like, nah, like, you're my dog. Like, well, why are you stealing from me? Like, that's weird, you know?
That's unfortunate.
And it's weird for me when my parents, like my mom, she always hears about her season. She gets mad. Like, yo, this person.
Sounds like my mom.
Mama be mad. Like,
my mama do not play that shit about me.
Right?
She'll go to war for me.
So,
I swear.
But it also, it goes back to just, you know, like you said, like it's, you know, well, there's even more ideas from where that comes from.
Absolutely.
And like how sad that you're that, you know, deficient in thoughts and creativity that you have to steal from other people.
Yep. And it says a lot more about them than you. Like you said, the fact that they have to go steal, that they cannot, you know, initiate their own.
And you know, for me, always available for hire. So you need a writer.
Yes.
Would you like to do a punch-up session together?
Yes.
Let's work like that. But to just, you know,
Just
hijack
be
my
collabing.
shit,
Them days gone.
like, I might actually start calling people out. Because for me, being a California native, San Diego native, I'll say we're passive. We're very, at least for me, very, I hate confrontation.
LA people can be
I
that way.
don't even honk my horn. I am very... I do not like confrontation.
Damn.
So
I pulled out my gun on somebody in traffic.
I believe it.
I did. I'm from Detroit.
You know, but as much as I don't like it, the thing about me though also is that I'm a tourist. So that means I let a lot of fucking flags fly. But once I see that red one, charge. Oops, my bad. You know?
Yes.
So it's not that we can't take it there, but I really try not to because I know how
self-control,
how ugly things can get. But I think it hurts for anybody to like have something they've created taken and you know
see it on the network.
Like, it
sucks, but you know what? Nothing good comes from that.
Oh no,
and nothing good comes from that. It may be cute little checks now, but the longevity of it, their spirit is gonna catch up with them. And you know, the universe knows everything. So it sees what you're doing. So keep it cute or put it on mute. All right, y'all, listen. We are going to move on to our last two questions, honey.
Okay.
Now, you know, we be out in these comedy scenes a lot. You know, we go out night to night. Sometimes, you know, we grandmas a little bit. We go out as much as we can. I got a real ass question for you. How do you feel when you see a lot of these men, comedians, male comedians, act like groupies when there's certain like celebrity comics around? Because they be dick sucking.
Okay. Guap.
They do. I be like, damn, can I go meet the nigga? You hanging on to his belt.
Listen.
Like, slow down, player. Like, sip on that.
So, for me, I think just as a person, for me, I'm not built like that.
Never.
Like, I really be like, you a person just like me.
Exactly.
And that even gets me in hot water sometimes with people because there are even some celebrities that feel like, well,
you should be kissing my ass.
I'm not.
Like, fuck you.
And it's not to say I don't admire, give flowers, because I do that.
Right.
But I also am not going to switch up how I act.
Exactly.
For you. I don't get excited to see nobody like that. Like, and if you know me, like, it's just, you'll know I'm excited, but we're not doing all that.
No, we're not.
So,
no, we're not.
It's, you know, a lot of times for me, it's like everything from laughable at times.
Very.
To glad that's not me.
That part. Okay.
It could never be me. To also, though, I respect that. Because I will say that those people... You respect
the dick suck?
Yes, I do. Because guess what? When you suck dick, you get gifts. I've never sucked dick and not got a shopping spree the next day. So I say that to say is the people who suck dick, the people who dick ride. Yeah. I be seeing them work. Yeah. They always got work.
I know that's right. Let me go on out here and
I
suck
don't be
some
working.
Dick.
I got to create my own opportunities.
You said you got to create your own shows, huh?
you know. But I feel like if I did suck some dick every now and again, I would probably work a little more. So maybe I need to switch up my game.
Nah, I think staying true to you is good, sister. No need to dick suck. You are a star, okay? And everyone knows it. Period. Okay, listen. And on that note, we're gonna end off with this. There's a lot of
This is so ridiculous.
Yeah, this is very ridiculous.
We're ending on the dick
Yeah,
sucking.
We're ending on some dick sucking.
Can we not end on that?
No, we're not gonna end on dick
Please
sucking.
let's not end on.
No,
because they're gonna be like, these women comedians, all they talk about is sucking dick.
But here's the thing: I'm doing this podcast so that women like you and I,
Come on,
and our other female comic friends can have a platform to share however the fuck we feel. I'm not here to do this show to limit myself. I don't give a fuck about them. What I'm saying on my show is standing. And anybody who's a guest here, we're going to talk about however we feel, especially the women on the show. I want us to be comfortable because we go out in these comedy stages and, at these comedy clubs, and it's tense. We can't really be ourselves all the time. It's a boys' club. So on this motherfucking show, if I'm going to call somebody a dick sucker, I'm going to say it with my motherfucking chest.
come on.
So on that note, speaking of sisterhood, I know you and I have become very close. Do you feel like there's a lot of sisterhood in the comedy community?
Yeah. Within these 14 years, similar to every question, journey.
Yep.
Times, seasons. So I want to say when I first started doing stand-up, I definitely felt like I sensed a lot more, not just sisterhood, but even just family support in general.
Yeah.
This was pre-social media really popping. I think Facebook might have been the only one. Twitter kind of came around.
Yeah.
So I want to say, at least from my experience, once that introduction of social media and like followers and going viral and verified and this, that, and the third, I felt like the genuine connections kind of, dismantled, and it kind of became about like, I'm rocking with who got followers. I'm rocking with who's viral right now.
Yeah.
So relationships have been more based on that versus we doing the same shit night after night.
Right.
We ought to, like even down to supporting shows. It didn't matter if you were booked, you were going.
Yeah, absolutely.
We was at, Crack 'em Up, Chocolate Sundays. If somebody was producing a show, it was, at least 3 to 4 nights a week, you saw your community.
Yeah. But things have changed.
Things have changed. And then even more so, because even starting, there was this idea that this sisterhood wasn't there, but I felt like that made us want to cultivate that even more.
Okay.
But then, with the social media and all of that as well, kind of created a space of competition. Okay. Space of lack. Yeah. There could only be one girl on at a time.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of just like, even people who for me personally, people who was like, I know you. We've been knowing each other since 2009.
Yeah. It's tricky.
Now you don't know, I'm a stranger, so it's unfortunate. Very much. But I'll say for me, I'm the type that's always like, there's, what's going on in the world, but I'm very big on what's going on in my world. Yes. And you'll catch me like, oh, this bitch is in her own world. Like, you might just see me in the space.
And it's okay.
I'll be in my own world. I have to be in order to fucking survive.
Absolutely.
So within my own world, I do really try to cultivate in sisterhood, support. If I see, especially a black woman, women in general, but if you're a black woman, I see you, I'm going to really try to cultivate you. Yes, absolutely. I know what it's like to, have people who I've looked up to, not show love. Yes. Show the complete opposite, and, how disappointing it was, how hurtful it was. And it was like, damn, like, I'd rather you not say nothing than to just be an asshole, type of energy. So I really do try to make sure that whether it's putting you on to, like, these are the producers you need to know, this is the type of, the shows to do, this is great ways to grow. I'm always going to try to pour into and give that energy that I wish not to say I haven't had it, because I have had it along the way. I've had great people, Miss Laura Hayes, Chocolate Storm, Nichelle Murdoch, Monica Boy. These are people both on Monica. Stage and behind stage, because even that part, because right now I even see it, and it's unfortunate, but for me, to be real, like, when I see women producers who won't book women, they're only booking men they maybe would like to fuck. So for me, I see it, and I don't respect it at all. I really don't, because it's already hard as hell for us out here. It is. For me, I've seen the disrespect, and even producers, like, not give Black legendary women in comedy their flowers. Ooh. Like, giving them
the bare minimum.
And giving these new jacks spots just because they got abs. I don't respect that shit. So
you better speak that shit, sister.
I just don't respect it.
Yeah, that's some real ass shit.
And it's not like you don't know who these women are, because you do. Yeah. If you can find out who these new niggas are, you could easily find out who this legend is, who this queen is.
Absolutely.
So
I agree, sister.
I just try to move in a way that I wish people would move with me. I try to move in an integral way.
Yes.
And I try to, like, kind of be a shift.
Yes.
And, like, use my platform for change in a way where it's like, fuck all that other silly shit.
Exactly.
Like, do this in the way it was intended to be.
Yes. And let me be the first to say, you have definitely shared your light with me. I would not know half of these people out here if it was not for you taking me, under your wing and saying, come on, bitch, we about to go here, here, and here. Let me introduce you to here, here, and here, and get me on X, Y, and Z show. I appreciate that. If no one has given you your flowers, I'm giving you your flowers.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Hold on, wait a minute. Sorry. I appreciate you because, like you said, producers can sometimes be picky with and selective with who they choose, and then me not being a California native, me being dark-skinned, plus size, talking my shit and being confident, sometimes that will stifle me from getting on the stage. So I appreciate women like you who recognize that, and, it's never any negativity with you. You welcome people with open arms. You are a positive light. You're a joy to be around. So I want to say thank you. Shout out to you for being a boss-ass bitch that you are. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, period. But we ain't done yet. But real quick, I want you to tell the people where can they find you and what you got coming up next for Miss Jonnae Thompson.
All right. Well, please tap in with me on social networks. You can find me under Jonnae Thompson, JONNAE THOMPSON. I'm definitely trying to grow my YouTube channel this year, so please subscribe to that. Streaming platforms as well, everything from comedy to music. You can find me under Jonnae Thompson as well. And just stay tuned. Working on some production side of things, more behind the scenes, self-produced things as well. Everything from music to comedy. Within that as well. So just stay tuned.
I know that's right, sister. Well, we are looking forward to all the great things. You are always performing, so y'all really make sure y'all hit that follow button. Check my sis out. She is nothing to fuck with on that stage, okay? Seriously, one of the greats that I look up to. I really appreciate you. So, real quick, we about to play a game or two.
Okay,
we about to play a game. Let's take a sip, okay? We done got down to the nitty-gritty. Cheers.
Right?
All right, girl. So we about to play a quick little game.
I love games.
I love games. So listen, our first game is called Who Said That?
Ooh. Who said that?
So what I've done, I've picked famous lines from famous celebrity comics. And their stand-up. So I'm going to say the line, and then you're going to guess whose line is it. I'm going to give you 3 choices, okay?
All right.
All right.
Let's see how we do.
Okay. Now we're gonna play 3 rounds.
All right.
You gotta win at least 2 of these motherfucking rounds now.
What do I win?
The breath of life.
All right. Okay, breath of life.
No, we got a little gift for you.
Okay.
I
was hoping it'd be the lick of life.
Hey now.
Remember?
I'm not about to play with you. But if you lose more than 2 rounds, sister, you're gonna have to take a shot or something.
I'm gonna lose on purpose.
You know what?
People think like for alcoholics, that's not quite a punishment. It's
Confessions of a Comedian has gone wild.
Let's go.
All right, so our first example. All right, who said this? In your 30s, you young enough to fuck a stranger, but you old enough to know better. Adele Givens, Samore, or Kim Whitley? Ooh. Who said that?
That sounds like something that all 3 of them would say.
Exactly.
It feels like something Samore would do.
I'll give you 5 more seconds.
All right, I'm gonna go with Samore.
Samore, is that your final answer?
Mm-hmm.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Look, I kind of saw you reach for your glass. You ain't got to take a shot. You said shit, I'm going to celebrate. Fuck
it. Win or lose.
Win or lose. All right, next one. Every time I drink, I turn straight. I remember waking up in my bed cuddling with this dude. He said, "Oh, you don't remember me from last night?" She said, "No wonder it felt weird trying to eat you out." I had this dude legs up and everything.
You said it.
I said that. Oh my God, mystery round. Okay. Who said that? Wanda Sykes, Leslie Jones, or Shantae Wayans? Ooh. Who said that?
Okay, so Wanda.
I don't even know if Wanda.
I feel like Wanda. Although I know she's definitely lesbian, I can't see her saying that.
Okay.
I know Shantae Wayans personally.
Oh my God.
And that feels, cause I'm gonna tell you this, because last year for my birthday, Shantae Wayans, I said I wanted a lap dance, and like nobody wanted to do it. Shantae ended up doing it.
Okay.
But I felt something hard.
Hold on.
So I think it was Shantae.
What you feel hard, sister?
That's what I was like. What the fuck?
Are you telling me Shantae had her?
She got hard. I don't know, but she got hard.
Was it her clit that got hard, or
it was long and thick.
She got a long clitoris. That's crazy.
It felt like dick. And I was like, dang, I know we friends. But it's weird because it's a lot of people in her family I would fuck. I'm like, I'll fuck Marlon. I would fuck.
Oh, definitely will fuck Marlon.
It's a few of them, so it's kind of like awkward.
Up for grabs, yeah. So is your final answer Shantae?
I think it's
what?
Shantae.
Okay.
It seems like a Shantae thing.
Final answer, y'all.
Yeah, I can see her saying that and doing that.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. It was Shantae. All right, girl, you good at this. This your last one.
Last one. I could do it.
This motherfucker sexting shit done got out of hand. A motherfucker will text you a picture of their dick before they text you a picture of their goddamn face. But then you see their face and you see where they sent you a picture of their dick instead. Now, who said that? Lonnie Love, Lunell, or Janelle James?
Lonnie, I feel like I can see her saying that a little bit, but
Lonnie
also
and her bangs.
I feel like Lonnie's also, she seems like you would respect her. I can't see dudes really just firing off dick pics to Lonnie Love.
We don't know that lady's life.
It's just my rationale. I like to give, Lunell could totally see this being a real thing. Janelle James. See that being a thing too.
All right, give you 5 seconds.
I think it's Lunell.
Lunell's your final answer?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
There he is.
Okay,
see, my little theories be theorying.
They theorying.
They be wild, but they work.
You're dictologist. You're
Thank
good
you.
at this. Proud of you, girl. You are great.
Thank you. I'm a dictologist,
You
y'all.
are
You heard
a
it.
dictologist.
Here you heard it.
Now for our last game, girl, we gonna do a joke freestyle. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna give you 3 words to use: a person, place, and thing. And I want you to freestyle a joke.
Mm-hmm.
You can say it regularly or you can rap it to us. You know we love to rap. You can sing, however you want to do. But the shit gotta be funny.
Okay.
And if it ain't funny, our audience here, the 4 producers,
not
they
gonna
will
laugh.
let you know. Okay? And if it's not funny, you got to take a shot. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So you ready?
Yeah.
Take us home on this one. Your 3 words are graveyard, dildo, and Tyler Perry.
Graveyard, dildo,
And
and Tyler Perry.
Mhm.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna try to like freestyle.
Do your thing.
The Holy Spirit is telling me to try to rap or something.
Okay, over the dildos.
Can I get a beat or something? At
Oh,
least?
I got you. Hold on.
Yo. I'm about to bust a flow. They don't even know. I'm a reformed ho. This pussy ain't dead. But I just got some head from a nigga with a big head. His name was Tyler Perry.
What?
That nigga eat pussy. You wouldn't even know it. That nigga eat pussy so good, I'm dead, I'm ghost. I'm in the graveyard. I'm really going hard. Up on the yard. Up on the boulevard. What's the other word? Dildo. I said I never been a hoe. But in 2020 though. I said I met a few niggas though. But the best one was Medea. That nigga ate it to the Mia. Ate it to the Mia. He said I beat, yeah. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I was coming. Sitting on his goatee. I'm talking about Tyler Perry.
You fired.
Fired. We about to go higher. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all give it up for Jonnae. Y'all give it up for Jonnae and her freestyle. Give it up for Jonnae Thompson, y'all. That was some shit. Audience, do we like her freestyle?
That was quite a list.
Listen, on that note, for real, we gonna end the show.
Yeah.
I want to say,
what was it? The hair from Medea? What?
Yes.
You don't want no hair from Medea?
hello. No, bye-bye. I want to say again, thank you, my sis, for freaking being here. Thank you, my sis, for being here. You are awesome.
Thank you for
You
having me.
are a joy, of course. And of course, it wouldn't be called Confessions of a Comedian without a confession.
Oh.
And since you wanted to talk about Medea so much,
Oh my gosh.
here's the question I need to know.
Oh my gosh.
Would you really fuck Medea, like, in cosplay? Like, if Tyler Perry was dressed up in a Medea suit, would you fuck him?
What's the role? Like, it depends on what role is on. Because at this time,
See?
it would have to
give up.
literally be for a role.
On that note,
I'm not fucking Medea.
we're going to end this episode on that note, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to Confessions of a Comedian with my homegirl, Jonnae Thompson. Y'all be sure to follow her. Y'all can see her at all these Hollywood stages, girl. Stay blessed. Hello.
Blessed is he, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost.
Anti.